Hello friends, today we will watch the story of Black Adam movie, which everyone was eagerly waiting for. And it is going to be the most wonderful movie of 2022. You will get to know the complete story of Black Adam, so please watch the video till the end. Movie begins with the scene of an ancient town known as Kahndaq, where the king is a very ruthless man. And he has enslaved most of his peoples. Hello friends, today we will watch the story of Black Adam movie, which everyone was eagerly waiting for. And it is going to be the most wonderful movie of 2022. You will get to know the complete story of Black Adam, so please watch the video till the end. Movie begins with the scene of an ancient town known as Kahndaq, where the king is a very ruthless man. And he has enslaved most of his peoples. Here we are introduced to Black Adam, who lives with his wife and his son. And like the rest of the people, he is also a slave of that king. He wants to free his family from this life of slavery, for which he revolts against the king. Now, Black Adam's son got some powers from gods, which he transfers to his dad through a spell to save his life. But he fails to save himself and his mother, and King's men kill him in front of Black Adam. This drives Black Adam mad with anger. And his newly found powers cause a lot of destruction in the city. But the King's men somehow manages to control him and Black Adam is imprisoned in a tomb. The next scene is thousands of years in the future, where Black Adam has now become a myth and people consider him a legend. Next we see a lady named Adriana who was searching for this cave for a long time. And finally she is able to find it. They wanted to wake him up, but then a group of villains named Intergang arrives, whose leader, it seems, is also interested in Black Adam. Adriana uses Shazam's word here, which revives Black Adam instantly. And he starts killing Intergang one by one. First of all, he burns a man alive with his lightning power. And scared by this, the other soldiers start shooting at him. Black Adam catches a bullet and says that your magic is too weak. Then he suddenly starts flying in the air and the soldiers notice that the bullet does not have any effect on him. Next we encounter the battle between Adam and the soldiers, where he quickly kills all of them. And then makes his way out of the cave. Outside he sees other soldiers from the Intergang who have come with a helicopter to stop him. But Black Adam quickly disintegrates their helicopter. Then comes two fighter jets, which tell him to get down on ground, but Black Adam makes them crash as well. Adriana tries to run away with her son and her brother but sees that Black Adam is standing in front of her car. At the same moment, members of Intergang attack him with an Ethereum missile, which Black Adam grabs with his bare hands. But the blast was so powerful that it knocks Black Adam unconscious. In fact, the ancient king used to mine this element using his slaves, which was powerful as well as dangerous, and the crown of Sabek is also made of this same element. So now Adriana brings the unconscious Black Adam to her home and she and her family start taking care of him. Upon regaining his consciousness, Black Adam sees a Superman poster in front of him and destroys it in anger. A reference to the fact that he hates Superman's alter ego, Kal-El. This is where we see Adriana's son noticing Black Adam's powers and simultaneously making a list of them. Adriana says to Black Adam that you have to use your powers in the right way, so that people consider you a hero. But Black Adam replies that I have not come here to be a hero. Then he sees one of his statues in the city, where Adriana's son is also following him. And then suddenly they are surrounded by the soldiers of Intergang. On the other hand, we look at the base of Justice Society of America, whose leader is Hawkman. They also get the news of Black Adam's revival and they all head towards Kahndaq to stop him. In Kahndaq, Black Adam is fighting Intergang in order to save Adriana's son. And then we come to know that JSA has also arrived there and they think Black Adam is causing havoc here. Hawkman comes forward to stop him and a fight breaks out between them. Dr. Fate also comes to help, whose power source is his Fate helmet, but they fail to control Black Adam. Cyclone rushes down and she uses her wind power on him, but this also does not make any difference. And then comes Atom Smasher to counter him, who can change his size like Ant-Man. And he attacks Black Adam by becoming a giant. Taking advantage of this, Intergang kidnaps Adriana's son. And upon Adriana's request, Black Adam agrees to work with JSA to bring her son back together. This is where an argument ensues between Hawkman and Black Adam, and Hawkman tells everyone that Black Adam was never a hero. And in fact, he was the one who destroyed Kahndaq years ago. Adriana and the rest of the people are shocked to hear this. And then Black Adam tells them the truth. that he did all this to avenge the death of his son, who was brutally killed by Sabek, and he still misses him a lot. Hearing this, Adriana is convinced that Adam is not evil at all. And if he is shown the right path, then he can become a hero in the true sense. After regaining her thoughts, she starts convincing him, and Adam also agrees with her. And promises her that I will safely bring your son back to you. He then teams up with JSA to track down Entergang, and this is where we see a vision of Dr. Fate, where the whole world is destroyed and Hawkman is killed in it. Later on, they are able to track Adriana's son, whom Entergang has kept at a secret location. This is where we see the leader of the Entergang, and it becomes clear that he is a descendant of the old king, who wants to acquire the crown of Sabek, so as to strengthen himself with his powers. Finally, his wish to get the crown is fulfilled, but before he can use it, Adam and JSA reaches the cave, and Adam kills them all with his powers. The leader of the Entergang is also killed in it, and JSA takes Sabek's crown in its custody. Adam also agrees with Hawkman that he is not a hero in real life and surrenders himself to JSA. They bring him to an underwater base, where Adam will be imprisoned in a cryo chamber, so that he can never become a problem for anyone else. Everyone thinks that maybe the trouble is over now, but then, Dr. Fate gets that same vision again. It's here that Adriana and Cyclone learn something new about the crown, that if someone wants to harness the power of the crown, they will have to sacrifice their own life, and before they can explain this to the team, Sabek's crown begins to disappear. On the other hand, we see that the leader of the Entergang is once again alive, who is now in Sabek's demon form. Hawkman also understands that Dr. Fate's vision was correct and he must go to stop Sabek. They all head to Sabek's castle, where Dr. Fate creates a force field around it, so that no one else can enter. He tells Hawkman that I have found a way to save you, and then goes to fight with Sabek alone. During the fight, he uses his powers to contact Black Adam and tells him that the world needs your help, and you have to come back to your original form. Just then, Sabek kills Dr. Fate, and JSA has also broken the shield and has come inside the castle. On the other hand, Adam also wakes up from his sleep, and as soon as he takes Shazam's name, he changes into his superhero form. In the castle, Sabek kills Hawkman in a fight, but it is revealed that it was just a gimmick, which was orchestrated by Hawkman with the help of Dr. Fate's helmet, so that he can distract Sabek, and this will allow Black Adam to reach the castle. Now Hawkman uses his clone power and makes a lot of clones of himself, then he and Adam starts fighting Sabek together, while Adriana and the rest of the heroes take on Sabek's army, which is actually made up of dead monsters, and defeat them quickly. Adam and Hawkman also manage to defeat Sabek, and Adam rips Sabek in half down the middle. Later on, he apologizes to Hawkman and his team and realizes that he should not have been selfish like this, and then they make peace together. After this, Adam destroys the throne of the Kondak and chooses not to be its ruler, but its protector instead. He further says that for this modern era, I need a modern name. And then we see the title of Black Adam on the screen. There is also a post-credit scene at the end of the movie, where Black Adam encounters Superman. Superman says that the world has become nervous due to your arrival, and that is why I have come to talk to you about something. So with this scene our movie ends. So friends, if you love this movie, then please do not forget to like and subscribe to us. Thank you.